Very good morning, students. Welcome to your business study class. Students, today I am going to start your next chapter, chapter number 21, controlling concept, importance and process. Okay, so in this chapter we understand the concept first, after that importance, and after that process of controlling. So first of all, in the concept of controlling, students, we read about the meaning of controlling and definition and its characteristics or features, we can say that. Okay, to characteristic we also call features. So first is meaning. One of the most essential qualities required in a manager is that he should be command the respect of his team. Means he should have a power in his hand to give instruction, to give commands to his subordinates. This allow him to direct and control their action. In fact, controlling is one of his more important functions. Okay, so let's learn about the controlling. So controlling is one of the important function of a manager. In order to seek planned result, in order to obtain the set objectives from the subordinates, a manager need to exercise effective control over the activities of subordinates. Okay, a manager seeing whether they are doing work according to the instructions or not. If they do not, then he provide him proper instruction. He control their work so that their work leads to attain the planned result. Okay, so everything which is in the hand of the manager, okay, related to the control or related to the activities of the subordinates, so that he can control them, to all process we call controlling. In other words, the meaning of controlling function can be defined as ensuring that activities in an organization are performed as per the plan. So another meaning of controlling means activity in an organization are performed as per the plan. Work is conducted as per the plans, as per the guidelines. So controlling also ensures that organizations' resources are being used effectively and efficiently for the achievement of predetermined goals. Organizational resources used efficiently and effectively. No wastage of resources, and the work is completed on time. This all can be done through controlling. Okay, so the three things are there. Controlling is goal oriented function. It's primary function of a manager. Controlling is the function of a manager, is a pervasive function, means it performed at all levels of management. So there is a good definition given by Philip Kotler that control is a process of taking steps to bring actual result and desired result closer together. I repeat, definition given by Philip Kotler that control is the process of taking steps to bring actual result and the desired result closer together. Here, next are some points of features of controlling. So first point is it help in achieving organizational goal. So students, the controlling process is implemented to take care of plans. Okay, so that if any deviations are there, immediately these are detected and corrective actions can be taken. So this lead to accomplishment of organizational goals. Next is facilitate optimum utilization of resources. Okay, so optimum utilization of resources. So controlling make it possible to use human and physical resources efficiently. So under controlling, it is ensured that no employee deliberately delay his work performance. Okay, so in the same way, wastage in all physical resources is checked out. Clear? Next is it sets discipline and order. Okay, so controlling ensures that there must be order and discipline in the organization. With its implementation, students, all undesirable activities like theft, corruption, delay in work and uncooperative attitude are checked. Okay, so this resulted into disciplined and proper order is followed for a particular work. Next is motivate the employees and boost employees morale. So when controlling is done, okay, so controlling is also lead to motivate the employee. With the implementation of controlling, makes all employee to do work with complete dedication, because they know that their work performance will be evaluated. If the progress report is satisfactory, they will get they will have their identity established in the organization. Okay, so this lead to, so some incentives are also given related to their performance. Okay, so this lead to motivate the employees, increase the motivation of employee, and increase the and boost their morale. Ensures future planning by revising standards. So with the implementation of controlling, future planning is also done. Okay, it leads to make plans related to the performance. Okay, next is improve overall performance on an organization when employees work with their full dedication. Okay, so this lead to achievement of planned results, and overall performance of the organization is increased. It also minimizes errors. So whenever proper control is there, okay, the supervisor see that whether the subordinates work according to the given instructions or not. So if he find any error, he can correct it. Okay, he can also give instruction to the employee to correct these errors. So this leads to minimize errors. So these are the features, students. Next is importance of controlling. So the points of importance of controlling is similar to its features, students. Most of the points are very similar. First is, after the meaning of control, let's see its importance. Control is an indispensable function of management, without which controlling function in an organization cannot be accomplished, and the best plan which can be executed can go away. A good control system help an organization in the following way. So what is the importance? First point is accomplishment of organizational goal. So the controlling function is an accomplishment of measure that further make progress toward the organizational goal and bring light on the deviations or on the deficiency, and indicate corrective action. So therefore it helps in guiding the organizational goals which can be achieved by performing controlling function. Next is judging accuracy of standards. A good control system enables a management to verify whether the standards set are accurate or objective. The efficient control system also helps in keeping careful and progress check on the changes which help in taking the major place in the organization and in the environment, and also help to review and revise the standard in the light of such changes. So there are a number of changes in the environment, business environment, students. So time to time check is done that whether these changes are according to our standards or not, whether our standards are according to changes or not. If they are not, then these standards are revised time to time. After that, making efficient use of resources. Another important function of controlling is that in this, each activity is performed in such a manner that so in an accordance with the predetermined standard and norms, so as to ensure that resources are used in most effective and efficient way, no wastage of resources, and these resources are used to produce the goods on time to meet the demand of the customers. Improving employees motivation. So as we read this point in our features, in the features of controlling also, that employees have a threat in their mind that their work is judged by their supervisor or by their superiors. So they perform their work with a full dedication. So this lead to increase their performance, and when performance is evaluated, they also have chances to get promotion in future. So this lead to improve the motivation of employee. Ensuring order and discipline. This point is also similar to the feature that controlling create an atmosphere of order and discipline in the organization, which help to minimize dishonest behavior, corruption, theft, etc. on the part of employee. So it keep close check on the activities of employee, and the company can able to track and find out the dishonest employee by using computer monitoring. So as you see, know students, that CCTV cameras are available in the working in the organization in each and every place. So these cameras are used to look that whether employees are done their work properly or not. If any deviations are found, they can check it, okay, and they can track their dishonest work. After that, facilitating coordination in action. So the last important function of controlling is that each department and employee is governed by such predetermined standard and goal which are well versed and coordinated with the one another. So this ensures that overall organizational objectives are accomplished in overall manner. So controlling is also helpful to facilitate coordination in different actions. Okay. The last of this is student limitation of controlling. So limitation, when we understand the importance, so importance also the one of the advantage of controlling, we also discuss some limitations of controlling. First is difficulty in setting quantitative standards. Okay, so it was very difficult to compare the actual performance with the predetermined standard. If these standards are not expressed in quantitative terms, this is especially so in the area of job satisfaction, human behavior, employee morale. Okay, so in these areas it was very difficult to set standards in a quantitative way. No control on external factors. So if controlling is done, control is done on the internal source, internal environment of the business. If external changes are that type of that they cannot under the control of the organization, so it was very difficult, like technological changes, competition, government policy, and changes in the taste of consumers. So all these things on these external factors are not under the control of any organization. Okay, so controlling processes does not applied here. Resistance of employee. So often employees have threat that they are watched by their seniors through CCTVs, and so they pretend to work. They also do that. They pretending that they are doing best, but actually they are not. So often employee resist the control system because they do not want that anybody can give him instructions. Okay, so since they consider them as a curb on their freedom. Costly affair is this. Controlling involve lot of expenditures. Okay, time, effort. Thus it is a costly affair. Managers are required to ensure that cost involved in installing and operating a control system, that is CCTV, should not be more than the benefit expected from it. Okay students, so these are the limitations. I hope the whole topic is clear to you.